Little bit larger than the hand size from the Tenke mine in the Katanga, sitting on a young dolomite matrix. Actually very similar material to what came out of Latois de Congo many moons ago, maybe in the early 2000s, where you had almost a compacted clay, and sitting on top of this you'd have the bothroids of malachite and chrysocolla. In this case, we have this matrix. On some sections I sometimes find quartz. So if I mention quartz, it would be around the grey areas. Now, one of our local collectors mentioned something like graphite being some of the grey material, which would be rather rare. I haven't, I go pretty vague. You can get very complicated on these minerals, but what I see here is a lovely bothroids of malachite, and then these have been dusted in turn by chrysocolla. Other associations, maybe some black, would be some heterogenite. Now what's interesting here, we have at least 2 generations of the malachite. So you have the bothroids at the bottom, and then growing around that, and you can zoom into the still pictures, is maybe a primary malachite or another green mineral. From a display point of view, would lie flat like this on a turntable, going all the way around. And then looking from the top down, we'd have this effect. A little bit larger than a hand size, a pretty good size, a sizable specimen, very visible, all the way from the Tenke mine in the Katanga. And I think, here we have another point of display. This would of course be off an angle off the side. I'd prefer the main point of display here, more of that greyishness, maybe some graphite associated.